Today, the subcommittee will hear from 4 local communities about the work that they're doing to improve economic resiliency, transportation, and housing options and job creation. We hear a lot of different phrases for this type of work: livable communities, smart growth, transit-oriented development. These terms come for some with a lot of preconceived notions about what they mean and what type of communities they work for. They can raise concerns that the federal government will dictate what our communities should look like or overstep local decision-making. And nothing could be further from the truth. Real smart growth allows local residents and stakeholders to build a community that works for them, one that has transportation choices that make sense for their region, a strong housing market, thriving businesses, and access to good jobs. These are goals that all of our states and communities share, but how they actually achieve them can look very different. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to building a strong, economically resilient community, and so we're here today to hear some of those different versions. I'm pleased that Mayor Stephen Fulop of Jersey City is here today to highlight one example of how to strengthen a community and to share one of the greatest success stories in my home state. The Hudson-Bergen Light Rail System connects the North Jersey communities of Bayonne, Jersey City, Hoboken, Weehawken, Union City, and North Bergen. The light rail system has revitalized the region, spurred new development, helped local businesses. It's been a catalyst for economic growth and brought new jobs to the neighborhoods along the line. Jersey City is an example of what is possible, what we can achieve when we invest in our infrastructure, when we invest in our future. This light rail system is a model for a lot of other cities around the country and represents just one of many choices that a community can make to become a truly livable community built on economic resilience and smart growth. My hope is that our witnesses will explain the diverse options available to communities that support smart growth policies for the 21st century economy. It's also critical to have federal support in these efforts. In 2009, HUD, the Department of Transportation, and the EPA launched the Partnership for Sustainable Communities, designed to incorporate livability principles into federal policymaking and improve cooperation between agencies and with local communities. The partnership has since helped more than 1,000 urban, suburban, and rural communities throughout the nation with grants and technical assistance. It has reduced barriers, provided support and expertise, and has led to more efficient use of taxpayer money through better planning and coordination. The partnership is a worthy example of federal leadership, and I hope to hear from our witnesses how we can maximize this approach in the future. Following this hearing, I intend to reintroduce my Livable Communities Act legislation, which had 19 co-sponsors in the previous Congress and provides federal support for communities working to develop regionally driven solutions to their transportation, housing, environmental, and job creation challenges. It supports comprehensive planning, making sure that communities are working together to build a future that supports economic growth, provides strong transportation and housing options, and creates and sustains job growth and development. The goal of my legislation is to support the type of great work that we will hear more from our witnesses today, and I look forward to working with my colleagues to help pass it.